McDonald's of history. Mother Teresa, fortune, Sigmund Freud.
Mother Teresa, for short, called me MT. I'm a missionary of charity MC. Three straight like Adidas, and I'm doing it for Jesus. A one woman on the MC. I got a peace prize, but I'm not friendly. You're over 13 as a nominee. I got lines like the DMV, and BME takes polls, but I ain't got no DNV. Couldn't ask for a better adversary on the mic, and the father of psychoanalysis. Psych! Look at that egghead. Mama wants some omelet. I'm here to crack the mind behind the mom sex complex. I gave food, bed, medicine, and showers to those whose flesh leprosy had devoured. Your legacy is people who are mad at their parents complaining on the couch for $200 an hour.
Jokes I can make about your looks abundant, your chastity vow redundant. But that's enough about Mary B. Let's turn to my favorite subject, me. I got mouth cancer, wasn't feeling so hot. Had the doc put me down with a morphine shot. Thank imaginary God I wasn't in one of your beds. You'd have just sprinkled magic water on my forehead. I help people live, you watch people die, to get souls for a man in the sky. You took credits that you didn't deserve. You're the fakest sister act since Whoopi Goldberg. You were running Project Pimps and Projects. To you, Calcutta meant Calcutta Tech. I can see right through you and you've got no flavor. I'm battling a communion wafer.
You call that a verse? You're super ego tripping. I gotta say, Sigmund, you're Freudian slipping. I built mad missions in my savior's name. All you built was a mad tolerance for cocaine. Obsessed with masturbation, but you're off the beat. Your flows are so poor I should be washing their feet. Dreams are the only place you'll ever be as dope as me. I make my rhymes count like beads on a rosary. Everything is sex to you after I'm through wrecking you. I'll have to go and do confession just for standing next to you. You want the second coming? I'll bless the mic again. I'll end you like a prayer, mother lover, amen.
I notice that you talk a lot about yourself, which is funny, since you hide your true feelings like they were other people's money. Ooh, an exception to my theory, I can't believe this. Here we have a mother that no one wants to sleep with. You had a nice message, but your methods were detestable. I've seen better care given to organic vegetables. All these tokens and smoke and miracles, you really believe all this stuff? You're hysterical. I've got the libido to continue to beat ya. But our time is up, Teresa.
Hold wall, hold star. Alexander the Great. Ivan the Terrible.
Ukulele, Krinde, the Kremlin's arriving. Try to survive and no surviving. You're a land rule, I'm a land expand. You're the hand of your first loss, Alexander. School you like Aristotle. Smack your heart and then you hit that bottle. You're nothing but an overrated lust. I'll crush you. I'm the first czar of all of Russia. You're an asshole with an Anastoli. I'm heaven sent, divine and holy. So don't even try to approach the god, or you'll get a huge shock like no garage.
Hey fella, swell diss, but now you got the Pan-Hellenist from Pelahellapis. Stepping up's foolish as well as useless. Little vassal, you bitch, let me spell out the list. I brought foes to their knees in Phoenicia, breezed through Gaza to Giza, had the Balkans, Persia, Syria, Iraq, and Pakistan in my expansion pack. While you died in the middle of a game of chess, you got vodka bars, flavorless, and what I'm about to spit will be the craziest. So go fix me a drink so I can stay refreshed. Kudos! Reek for the glory I got from winning every single war that I fought. So this'll be straightforward. I'll take up this sword that I brought and slice you in half like the Gordian knot. And I'll soar to the top like the eagle whose feather I was forward, and the helmet that I wore as I swatted my many enemies, shattered them like a porcelain pot, and they'd be praying for the torture to stop. But I would leave them contorted and they'd be screaming and roaring until their vocal cords were torn up and shot. And I would howl abuse, Nephilim, hot from a horsey and draw. When I'm in a vanquish, I'm in a motor, you're not.
I don't stand a chance against your skills. Athrovia, a drink to your victory.
Yes, I will. It seems no one can defeat me. I weep, it's all so easy.
Ooh, what's wrong?
I feel a bit queasy.
You're poisoned.
Oh, the pain is unbearable. My stomach's riddled with holes.
I'm terrible. There's no great who could defeat this Russian.
What about a flute-busting Prussian?
Out the gate, first servant of state. Oh, blink, attack, doctor said exactly straight. I've got creative talents and battle malice. Hard to steal on the field, genteel in the past. Much is fucked up, I don't wonder why. With your tunnels and tigers and bears, oh my.
Hey, you guys.
I'd tear out my eyes if I had a look at your trophies every night. Now bring me my chair. I'm weary from tearing you a new derriere from here to Red Square. Fought a 7 years war, I ain't scared of a czar. Cause beating you only took me 12 bars.
Oh, what a humiliating defeat. I know when I am beat, so of course, take a seat.
I'd keep ripping you to shreds, but I'll take a break instead and just rest my little head.
Why don't you drop that flat? My expectations were a lot higher. But at least I saved the rubles on the Granatwire. It's another great day and another great victory, 'cause no great can beat me.
What about me, Pompey?
Yeah!
Macedonians, Prussians, and Romans, those unworthy opponents. It takes a Russian to take down a Russian. I'm a cat, you're a rodent. How are you to have my state when the state of your head was such a crazy one? And such sick shit going through your brain that you stuck this spike through your own son. Your own balance like I unbalance. The European powers with the wars I wage. By the Russian Empire, straight out the olden days and right into the golden age. I'm a bus bitch that you just can't meddle with. This whole battle's like Alaska 'cause I settled it.
What a beautiful queen to beat me in a battle. Accept this gift, your highness, I hear you. Enjoy the saddle.
That whole story is a pile of shit, though I do keep jumping at the bit. But you're never gonna get it yet. Couldn't spin in my chamber if there's a Russian roulette. I'm picking up where Peter the Great left off. Bring sexy back to House Romanov. So don't call me queen, I'm far more great. Empress design, hey bitch, checkmate.
Hold up! Holster! Bottles of our So, Foresight!
How dare you challenge my immortal throne? I'm a father of the gods, put your daddy on the phone. Maybe Odin could beg me for a truce, 'cause when Zeus lets loose, I'll put your cross-dressing neck in a noose. I'm like Medusa, I'll stone a motherfucker if he looks at me wrong. I'm a bull getting bitches with my swan song. I'm on point like Poseidon's trident. Rhymes cooler than the frosted balls of your time.
Allow Thor to retort, you shape-shifting rapist, and get a taste of the Scandinavian greatness brought forth by my rage and thunderstorm force. 'Cause I don't get nice, I get Norse. Oh, holla at your boy and we'll fight it out. But keep your ass guard up, I Ragnarok the house. You tongue kiss your sister, that's grosser than a Gorgon. I'm the thunder down under nailing Natalie Portman. Who would ever worship someone as abusive as Zeus is? You're ruthless to humans, your crew is like the clash of the douches, ruling over the Greeks, some people weak and fright. I'd spit in your face, but you'd probably like it.
Only a mindless fool would knock the fathers of philosophy. My Greeks built the bedrock of democracy. With astronomy, they charted out the movements of my kin. All the pimps on Mount Olympus and me the kingpin. Let this sink in, I'm about to rain on your parade. Easy trigger finger quicker with the bolts and Hussein. Your history, I'll be the first to put it in writing. MC Hammer just got struck twice by Greece lightning.
Rain, old man, this is hardly a drizzle. You couldn't give the women in my homeland the sniffles. You can keep your astronomer. I'll sail with the conquerors for thousands of kilometers, discovering the continents. I'm alpha dog dominant, you can't beat me. I will drop you like Greece's GDP. Send you deeper underground than the depths of your Hades. Now make like your daddy and swallow my baby.
You think the underworld scares the ruler of the sky? You're joking, Loki must have written your lines. By the time I finish whipping you with wits and rhymes, you'll need a ladder for your ship, 'cause a Viking just died.
Your glory days are over. The Oracle should have told you. I'll kick your wrinkly dick back in your toga like Opa. Here, take these drachma for your eyes. When you get to River Styx, tell your three-headed bitch I say hi.
Hold up! Holster! Winston, Georgia! Boston!
Bully, a challenge! I love competition! Now where would I mount the stuffed head of a Winston? I'm into fitness, digging ditches through an isthmus, rough riding down a Cubalac. What's up, bitches? I keep my rhymes pure like my food and drugs. I'm an American stock, and you're the British Alma Phi. I mean, for Christ's sake, look at that mug! At least grow a spruce mustache and cover part of it up! And let's face it, you're not all that great! You tossed away lives in Gallipoli like they were scraps off your plate! Your whole miserable country is the size of one state! You see my way through running that without donning my pants? Now go toe-to-toe with me, you bloated drunk old man! Why don't you do-si-do on over to a 12-step program? I'll bust a trust fund lush with my American muscle! So walk softly over here and give my big stick a suckle!
Pass me a cigar and a large glass of brandy. I'm about to take you out prematurely, like your family. I'm the Rhyme Minister, fresh in a hat and dinner jacket. You look like a mix of Epic Lloyd and a Pringles packet. I was saving the planet from an axis of darkness while you were back home opening national parks. You were born asthmatic, you're going to choke hard while I wake up every day and chain smoke cigars. I'll fight you on the beaches, I'll fight you on the beaches. Any way you want to fight, I'll fight you and I'll beat you. See, I might be battling you even though I'm toasted, but tomorrow I'll be sober and you'll still be roasted.
My parents died when they were young and it was morbid, but at least they didn't ditch me when they were alive like yours did. Oh shit, World War II soon. Well, Teddy's dropping bombs, so you best go, hadn't you too? Ooh, you should be ashamed of your military honor. Everyone knows you're back at home, like thank God for Pearl Harbor. Don't worry, the US will give you a pass. Just change your poster to keep calm and kiss my cousin's ass.
Steady there. I don't think it's very fair for a British bulldog to melee with a teddy bear. You're no man, you're an overgrown Boy Scout. I should stuff you in a pram just so you can throw your toys out. They put your fat head on a mountain to save face, but if Rushmore was a band, then you'd play bass. Look at Roosevelt, the dude's about to lose the bout to Churchill. If a bullet to the chest won't stop you, my words will.
A bullet can't stop the bull moose! CR will give WC the full deuce!
Whatever shit you throw at me, I'll just return to sender! I'll battle to the end and I will never surrender!
Hold on! Poster! Don't what bottles of her Darth Vader! Martin!
Screw you, you big black cunt! I'll kick your balls in your face! A war on two fronts! The fear will crush the dark side, like a rap apartheid! I put the jam into Germany! I'm sick on this mic! I beat you twice, you sellout! Now you bow down to Mickey Mouse! You call yourself a Dark Lord? You couldn't even conquer Space Mountain! You're just a sad-ass medic robot freak who needs some lovin'! Well, I bet you something! Here! Pop into my oven!
Let me paint you a picture, son. Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You a story of the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got 'em fired up. How to be your hall book, got 'em fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb motherfucker, didn't Napoleon let you know? When you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes. When you're fighting off Valkyrie, I got a million clones, take time for me. My bounty hunters ride for me. Your homeboy finish this ride for me.
They call me Boba Fett, you wanna mess with me? I'll put my balls in your mouth like Boba Tea. I got a jetpack, yo, you know I steal the show. Cause when I rock the microphone,
Oh, sick! Hell no! You're not going to cheat me, Mr. Sunglasses all the time! I'll take you and your new boyfriend Goofy and all your spermy soldier guys and throw you in a butthole in the sand! I am Hitler!
Whole war! Poster! What bottles of this? Stanley! Worship! Jim! Hudson! Begin!
Greetings, heroes! Stanley's here to battle! It's the mind behind the Hulk against the geek beneath the flag! I'm just your friendly neighborhood writer man with a secret identity of a super MC whose raps are as dark as my shade! You squealing like you're in trouble now, Jimmy, you dirty old hippie. Your beard needs a little bit of snip and skippy. Heck, that face on your neck ain't sexy. You're one pot sweetums, the other pot skexy. Step up to Lee and you get your butt kicked. Your Muppet Snuffleupagus stuff is butt kiss. A broke for Rigno and the comics code. So keep your frog and pig show moving right along down the road.
I'm glad you got that out. That anger can clutter your mind. But you're a creative man, Stanley. Yeah. So let's just leave it behind. Cause I can sense your tension. Once the verbal fencing starts commencing, there is no defense against the dense Jim Henson is dispensing. And I'll clench all your strings like you're a puppet in suspension. Call your superhero friends in. Yeah, cause you're gonna need a vengeance. Let me mention, I'm impressed by all the vision that it took for you to sign your name on all of Jack Kirby's comic books.
Nice try, Frogman, but Jack was a friend of mine. Flip, that was a low blow. He did his own thing, and now you've made it clobbering time. Blanco, you taught children to count and spell. Then you taught your own kids how to drop your wife harder than you flopped on SNL. I'm telling you, Henson, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I'm a marvel of a party pooper. I'll snap your turtleneck like a doozer stick and put you out to pasture like Mr. Hooper. I'm sorry, Jim. Sometimes I can't control my rage. Honestly, there's a lot of things that you can't control at my age. But the truth is, I miss you. You were gone too soon. You were like watching a beautiful sunset at noon.
Oh, Stan, don't be sad. We all have a time to go. Yeah. Most of the internet thought that you died 12 years ago. But the poor will always be fantastic. The hope will always be incredible. The words you wove within the hearts of heroes are indelible. There is no beef between us. We're two minds of the same kind. And there is no man who could ever muck with what we've left behind.
I rock the mic properly! Turning profits, I got the key! I'm the juggernaut of stacking knots unstoppably! The Disneyland lord of your intellectual property! So get back to work! That's my time you're wasting! I didn't buy you for billions so you could play around debating! You belong to Disney, which means you stay busy! Cranking out magic and assembly line whimsy! Artists begging me to stop, I won't let 'em! Labor conditions in my shop, I don't sweat 'em! I'm powerful enough to make a mouse gigantic! With only 3 circles, I dominate the planet! Clearly, there's nobody near me! I'm owning this battle! In fact, I own this whole series! So hop on my steamboat, boys! But don't rock it! I'll put a smile on your face! And green in your pocket! You'll be safe and insured when you're under my employ! Now look at it! Gaze upon my empire of joy! This video is sponsored by Rise of Kingdoms.
Portals of History! Richard the Lion! Fortune! I'm Richard the First from the Third Crusade! That only leaves room for you in second place! The chivalrous swinger of the sword and mace, and I kill you when I spit like a pit full of snakes! I'm the #1 dick, rising up to make you feel small! My battering ram slams through your shield wall! I'll announce at the next of your things that I'm chopping through your family like boneless wings! Of course you got avenged by a kid with no bones! Your own story ended worse than Game of Thrones! Your son killed your ex killed your wife! I'm the Lion King, man, but that's a messed up circle of life! Half-ass head taps can't be condoned! It's like you raided the face of Post Malone! I'm scared of no foe! I'm backed by the Trinity! I'll conquer you on my day off like you were Sicily!
Threatening to conquer Ragnar is bold. For a king who got whacked by a 10-year-old, I'll sacrifice you to Odin while drinking horns of mead. Good thing you hold the Red Cross, cause that's who you're going to need. You built your army by raising English taxes. I raised my army taxing English asses with my axes. And who are you to talk about the circle of life? Your old lady can't feel the love on any night. Your only son was illegitimate, you erred on the side. Twist your spine like the end of the Plantagenet line. I'm just a warrior, I'm not the linguist, but I think the king of England should probably speak English. You took Acre and Jaffa like a piece of cake, but never attacked Jerusalem for Christ's sake. Saw the Holy Land but couldn't go all the way. We should call it the Crusade of Richard the First Base. Sail back north with your barbarian goons, because I'm tearing down your legacy, leaving it in ruins. Your real self next to your legend disappoints. I see you shaking in your shaggy little pants like zoinks. Who invented the royal me? We. Who's the predominantly fictional MC? Lee. You're a wannabe, mon ami. Kneel down and honor me. Richard coming through in the end like Sean Connery. The double coronated blood and gore gourmet. You might have the axe, but I'll make a body spray. Lion Hunter overcame and I'll strike like a cobra. If I wanted to fight loser Vikings, I'd go to Minnesota. You want to fight me? Take off the tin shirt. I'll be waiting in my birthday suit, going berserk. Ding dang dong, morning bells warn about me at the break of dawn. And I'm putting you to sleep like your brother John. Living monks and chunks on Northumbrian lawns, cause I'm the all-father spawn. You couldn't even beat a salad in a fight. You're as soft as Monty Python nights. You went from chainmail to chained up in jail to mummy trained England to pay for your bail. But no king's ransom will save you from these bars, son. I'm eating you alive like the gangrene you died from. Whole war! Holster!
I'll bark rock bottle of the world! Clint Eastwood! Versus Bruce Lee! Begin!
I got the baddest fist of fury that the world ever saw. Defeat whole karate schools and motherfuckers with claws. How can you talk more shit with my fist in your jaw? Don't need words to serve ya, I'ma just say what's wrong? The movies they bore us, they're slow as a tortoise. I'm the king of nunchucks, I fucked up Chuck Norris. I invented Jeet Kune Do, so taste my slipper shoe. Here's my two-finger push-up, Kung F-U.
You scream like a girl and got moves like Jagger, but I'll rip through your ass faster than a poo-poo platter. You're in the gym too much, Ringo, perfecting kicks. You should spend more time matching your voice up to your lips. You don't belong in a fight, you belong in a sweatshop. So go ahead and make my iPod. Those little dances you do don't threaten me, Bruce. Fuck you, dude, I even squint better than you.
I be the good and the bad, you must be the ugly, I would mess up your face, but your mama did it for me. Don't tuck your pistol for a fistful of your $1 million babies. You were cool in the 80s maybe, but now you're just crazy. A man who argues with people who aren't even there is more fit to rap against this fucking chair.
You feel lucky, punk? That's what I'm asking. You can't be too tough, you got killed by an aspirin. Your 1-inch punch, same size as your pecker. Leave the rapping to me, stick to Chinese checkers. I'd beat you in round 2, but that'd be unbelievable. No one in your family ever lives to see a sequel.
Who won? Who's next? A buck of the victory! Al Capone! Versus
I come strapped with 6 pistols and a dagger. Walk under the black flag with a scallywag swagger. Ain't no pirate on my shoulder and no rings in my ear. I'm an irate pirate, real swashbuckling buccaneer. Breathe with me please, I'm the high seas Caesar. My cold heart is many degrees beneath the deep freezer. You're an obese greasy sleaze, squeezing a disease beater. That no skeezer would touch if she had 50-foot tweezers. Don't start a war with me, you're not hardcore. I'll pimp slap those face scars of yours, port and starboard. You spent time in Alcatraz, I'm sure you were fine. If you dropped the soap as little as you dropped over
I'm a busy man, Captain Crunch, I'll make this quick. I'm ruining pirates faster than Johnny Depp did. I ain't syphilis, yeah, well you're a huge dick. With a scurvy-ridden ship filled with bilge rat pricks. I run an instant criminal syndicate. To show respect, I get the tongue ripped out your neck and shoved right up your poop deck. Slapping bitch-ass teachers back since I was 14. You ain't a tough guy, my kids dress up like you Halloween. I use that fuse in your hat to light up you and your buddies and burn your sailboat down and collect the insurance money. Then maybe they find your bloated body dead in Washington on a beach. It's a Capone rapping, I'm capping his captain. A beach?
The Valentine's massacre brought your condemnation, but I'm gonna sink you faster than your income tax evasion when I toss you overboard like a mob abomination. So prepare to learn the Davy Jones locker combination. 40 cannon on the Queen and your gang can't stop it. I'll pilfer all your rum and sell it back at a profit, cause I'm a criminal legend with a badass name. You're a fat thug with an STD in his brain.
Come on, they chopped your head off and they hung it from a rope. The only legend you left was your prohibition on soap. I mean that rat this bed strapped so many crumbs. This bum who got Marona still in lunch for a month. I'm the MC assassin slash like Edward Kenway. Rap so hard, call me Al Dente. Take your little slope John B and go home. Tell South Carolina black man got Capone.
Who won? Who's next?
Are you?
Someone who loads you, bitch, now stand up and rhyme. I only thought you out so I could beat your ass a second time. Roar like Chewbacca, the voice of Mufasa. I'm on the leader of your lip, you Luftwaffe. I strike back hard against a Nazi. Brain toss your ass in the air, Yahtzee. Ask Indiana Jones who the fuck I am. I spit sick shit so focused I'll break your concentration camp. I'm a certified Sith Lord, you runt, so suck on these.
These what, sir?
These robot nuts! I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, so let me do it, get my food.
You look stressed, Vader. You appear to be in pain. You need a vacation. Here, take a trip on my tray. I mean, you needing an army of white men, disgraceful. Even your mic skills still aren't fully operational. You got white bitch pregnant and gave in to the hate. Now you're 6'6" and black but can't get a date. Lightsaber, you need a lifesaver. Use some of your force to fix your fucking respirator. You think you're powerful with your fingerneck pinches? You couldn't even get your own son into the family business. Everything you do is an epic fail. Now stand at attention and think fucking hair. What's wrong, Annie? Can't take anymore? Not surprising coming from the Emperor's whore. Yeah, take that. What's the matter? Where is the DJ? Why are you laughing?
Because you're standing over the rank orbit.
Who won? Who's there? The joke.
In my first appearance, the bat was supposed to slay me, but I can't be killed. That's why they cast the phoenix to play me. I'm the harlequin of hate, the clown prince of crime, your sewer troll that Stephen King wrote between his lines. It's like cocaine, you know what I said. I don't know how any kind of joke could ever go over that head. They all float, says the quote, but your films, they all sink. Oh, and as far as Mr. King goes, I'm a shining man. I made the Justice League look like just a bunch of super schlubs. You lost to a herd of nerds who call themselves a losers club. You be gobbled up in Gotham, so stick to your small town where you're renowned. See if it's brown, flush it down, cloud.
Are you joking? You wanna rap? Rap. Why so serious? You're supposed to be the man who laughs, but those jokes are like your new movie. Mostly really sad. You're a junter with my deadlights, and you're about to fall from a new height. Cause you're weak and you've lost every fight. Good night, who wears underwear over his ties? Hot nightmares and I'm ruthless. This battle's like poker, the Joker is useless. When he's not in your cards, call me Arkham Asylum, I'm crazy with bars. Jack Nicholson played it just fine, but lately the class has declined. Jared Leto came out trying to look like he was Tekashi 6ix9ine. So unless you've got a yummy younger brother, I think you'd better run. Cause I've got 99 red balloons, bitch, and I dare you to take one.
Go back in your well, you giggling suet ginger. You lost to a turtle that wasn't even a ninja. When I flow, I go Mark Ham with ill vigor. I steal the show like Bob Kane stole from Bill Finger. I spit acid, be loud, every joke of mine stings. Your 3 nightlights in a cloud, beat by the kid from Stranger Things. When I compare your antics to the fiendish schemes I revel in, they pale like the moonlight you can dance with the devil in.
Pennywise likes the devil. We have so much fun together, but no one's dying to play with Joker. Except for maybe Heath Ledger! You're an embarrassment. I bet you like you beat Harlequin. That purple suit is something you should only see Steve Harvey in. I face on your fear. I'm the very main attraction every 27 years. But you know what? I have a secret. It's like a very special toy. If you want to kill a Batman, eat him when he's a boy.
Don't you lay a finger on my bat, you little freak, or I will spend a whole week knocking out those prickled teeth. Tell your author for his next gangbang scene, how about a little more PG and a lot less 13? Even I wouldn't stoop to that kind of impropriety. This is Earth, you space demon. We live in a society. I've seen your movies, so I know you don't hurry, but I'll shoo you down the drain so fast they'll call you Tim Scurry. Ask Robin if I drop bars, I take smiles and I leave scars. Guards at Arkham will admit that the Joker just killed it.
Arkham? Ha! You stole that from H.P. Lovecraft. Who needs guards when you couldn't even escape Cesar Romero's mustache? Jester, I'm on dresser, about to make you my Fortunato and seal this battle up like it was the cask of a Montanado. With January Ember Flames, you got beat by the Scooby Gang. The John Wayne sees the underground clown palsy where flows insane. Poster boy for missing person posters, Joker's gonna float with me. Cause he just messed with the best walleye rappers since the notorious B.I.G.
Poster!
Let me just step right in, I got things to advance. I'm an innovator, baby, change the world. 4 to 500 before you kiss the girl. I'm a pink, you're a nerd, I'm slick, you're cheesy. Beating you is apple too easy. I make the product that the artist chooses, and the GUI that Melinda uses. I need to bring up some basic shit. Why'd you name your company after your dick?
Blowjobs, you arrogant prick, with your second-hand jeans and your turtleneck. I'll drill a hole in the middle of your pony head with your own little spinner beat ball of death. Hippie, you got given up at birth. I give away your net worth to AIDS research. Combine all your little toys and I still crush that. iPhone, iPad, iPhone, I smack.
A man uses the machines you build to sit down and pay his taxes. A man uses the machines I build to listen to the Beatles while he relaxes.
Well, Steve, you steal all the credit for work that other people do. Did your fat beard Wozniak write these raps for you too?
Ooh, everybody knows Windows bit off Apple.
I triple the profits on a PC.
All the people with the power to create use an Apple.
And people with jobs use PC.
You know, I bet they made this beat on an Apple.
Nope, Fruity Loops, PC.
You will never, ever catch a virus on an Apple.
Well, you can still afford a doctor if you bought a PC.
Let's talk about doctors. I've seen a few cause I got a PC, but it wasn't from you. I built a legacy, son. You can never stop it. Now excuse me while I turn heaven a profit.
Fine, wanna be like that? Die then! The whole world loves you, but you are my friend. I'm alone now with nothing but power and time, and no one on earth who can challenge my mind. I'm a boss, I own DOS. Your future is my design. I'm a god, own Xbox. Now there's no one to stop me, the world is mine.
I'm sorry, Bill. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Take a look at your history. Everything you built leads up to me. I got the power of a mind you could never be. I'll beat your ass in chess and Jeopardy. I'm running C++ saying hello world. I'll beat you D singing about a daisy girl. I'm coming out the socket. Nothing you can do can stop it. I'm on your lap and in your pocket. How you gonna shoot me down when I got the rocket? Your cortex just doesn't impress me. So go ahead, try to tell and test me. I stomp on a Mac and a PC too. I'm on Linux, bitch. I thought you knew. My CPU's hot, but my core runs cold. Beat you in 17 lines of code. I think different from the engine of the days old. Hasta la vista, like the Terminator told ya.
Mr. Motor City needs some medicine red. My lines are a production, your lines are bred. Disassembling timepieces is how I got my start now. Watch me tear your ideology apart. You scream unite the workers, free the class slaves. Lose your chain, trade them in for mass graves. I would stop it. Wow, appalling amounts of body bag. When a world leader likes you, that's a red flag. I produce with my two hands, you're a destitute tramp. Scheming to trade bootstraps in for food stamps. Any person tried to seize my private property will catch a torn res to his private parts properly. Who takes advice from a broke slob? It's laughable. I wouldn't wipe my tailpipe with your DOS capital. If you'd saved a penny for his daughter you named Jenny, you might not have needed to bury quite so many.
Who's that proud young Nogalian heavy drinking card carrying? Future thinking legal letter Inca proletarian? It's Karl Marx. Prepare to be rhinestoned. I'm dropping you like Hitler dropped your name in Mein Kampf. My concepts didn't cause mass grave. You get that from books, but you didn't read shit. Your self-made man studies come from a Taurus. Your daddy's two hands gave you a free fall and forest. You were the first of 6 kids till the 7th killed your mother. Maybe that's why you spied at your workers like Big Brother. Your Model T, total lack of style is killing me. They can take shit from you according to ability. Do what your first car can't and back up. Beating is like your city in Brazil. Nuts!
Don't step that close without some beer shampoo, son. You lived in Cologne. Look like you could've used some. I drip a style like a dipstick drips oil. You look as sick as your chronic dick boil. I'm mass producing abuse on a utopian hobo. I'm throwing you for loops like the F in my logo. I gave men work, you brought nothing but harm. Take your blues while pigs shit back to Animal Farm.
Your factory conditions were bleak. Cramped machines cranking out 4 severed fingers a week. You controlled what employees could think, drink, and eat. And when they marched for better wages, shot them dead in the street. In truth, what you produced were alienated working men who would clock into Detroit and lose themselves like Eminem. And now your Great Lakes State ain't exactly a great sight. You were west of Michigan and Flint's water pipes.
You gripes about oppression, don't leave me impressed. You're not hot, Carl, that's just shit on your chest. For a man to state less, you got an awful lot to say. I pay you $5 a day to go away. Your bloody ankles bankrolled you with this textile bill. I guess the capitalists are cool when they're paying your bills. You're a hypocrite, a nitwit who's love with substance issues. Step off your soapbox, take the soap with you.
Look, dummy, shedding money is the communist vision. Engels' bank was the crank that got the revolution spinning. We gave everything to see the common people advance. I'm so down for the cause, I even pawned my own pants. You grew so out of touch, you sabotaged your only kid. It's a stomach cancer, showed more love than you did. So congrats, your legacy is in ashes. Remembered as the fascist sympathizing cause of climate change and car crashes. From your newspaper to your Nazi factory, cross the pond. Frankly, Hank, it's clear as which side you are on. This battle's been applauded like that hemorrhage in your head. I leave a floor as expected, found on road dead. Oh, war! Oh, yeah!
Minds are relatively blown, so take a seat, Steve. Oh, I see you brought your own. What's with your voice? I can't frickin' tell. You sound like Barney having sex fit to speak and spell. I'll school you anywhere, MIT to Oxford. Or your fans will be like, that was Harvard. I'm as dope as 2 rappers, you better be scared. Cause that means Albert E equals MC squared.
You've got no idea what you're messing with here, boy. I got 12-inch rims on my chair, that's how I roll, y'all. You look like someone glued a mustache on a troll doll. I'll be stretching out the brine like gravity stretches time. When you try to put your little pea brain against this kind of mind. On the best, on the Snoop Dogg science, I'll be dropping mad apples on your head from the shoulders of
I'm
giants.
a giant whose shoulders you'd have stood on if you could stand. I'll give you a brief history of pain with the back of my hand. You can't destroy matter or me, for serious. Ripping holes in you bigger than the hole in your black hole theory was.
There are 10 million particles in the universe that we can observe. Your mama took the ugly ones and put them into one nerd. You wanna bring the heat with the mushroom clouds you're making? I'm about to big raps from scratch like Carl Sagan. And while it's true that my work is based on you, I'm a supercomputer, you're like a TI-82. Ooh.
Who won? Who's next? Steve and Oakland. Our work, our stars. What's it? Sting or no good? Beat it. Tonight, apply my patented theory. Minds are relatively blown, so take a seat, Steve. Oh, yeah. You look like someone glued a mustache on a troll doll. I'll be stretching out the brine like gravity stretches time. When you try to put your little pea brain against this kind of mind. On the best, on the Snoop Dogg science, I'll be dropping mad apples on your head from the shoulders of giants.
Hey, yo! Who's next?
Rasputin versus
Cool mustache, Wario. Try messing with the man monk, do me sorry. Oh, how many dictators does it take to turn an empire into a union to ruin the states? It's a disgrace what you did to your own people. Your daddy beat you like a dog and now you're evil. You're from Georgia, sweet Georgia, and history books unfold ya as a messed up motherfucker bit in the mind. Who built a superpower but it paid the price with the endless destruction of Russian lies. You're a man of steel, I spit kryptonite. Big dick mystic known to hypnotize. I can end you with a whisper to your eyes.
Look into my eyes, you perverted witch. See the soul of the man who made Mother Russia his bitch. You think I give a fuck about my wife? My own son got locked up in prison, and I didn't save his life. You get off easy when they pickle that moose cock. I'd leave your neck in a noose in a trench and shot. Your whole family shot. All your wizard friends shot. Anyone who sold you pierogi shot. Starving for days so you waste away. I even crushed motherfuckers when I'm laying in state. Kind of let it took Trotsky out of the picture. Dropped the hammer on you harder than I bitch slapped Hitler.
I have no pride for you who ruined everything my revolution was doing to stop the bourgeoisie. I fought the bondage of classes, the proletariat masses that brought me here to spit a thesis against both of your asses. Let me start with you there, Frankenstein, looking like something out of R.L. Stein. It's hip-hop chowder, red of a wine. This is odds why I can't do shit tonight. Joseph, you were supposed to be my right-hand man, but your loyalty shriveled up like your right-hand man. My whole future was bright. You let your heart grow dark and stop the greatest revolution since the birth of Marx.
Knock, 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 knock. Did somebody say birthmarks?
Yo, I'm the host with the most glass nose. Assholes made a mess and the war got cold. Shook hands with both Ronalds, Reagan and McDonald's, no doubt. If your name ends with in, time to get out. I have the balls to let Baryshnikov dance, player. Go down that wall like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah! You two need yoga. No. You need a shower. No. And you all need to learn how to handle real power.
Did somebody say real power? Da, you want to mess with me? I spit hard bars when I'm crushing these beats. Blow it up like a tuba while I'm balling in Cuba, doing judo moves and schooling every communist suka. I'm a president, my prime, my enemy don't distract me. The last man who attacked me, that the half-life to contract come at me. You don't know what you're doing when you try to bust around because I'm out like pudding. You find that the XKGB is the best MC in the FCCCP. Rap battles of history. Lao Tzu, Sun Tzu, and Confucius versus Nietzsche, Socrates, and Voltaire.
I'm coming off the Acropolis to start some pandemonium. Don't bring limp raps to a pimp slap symposium. The mad gadfly, philosophy was my invention. Rolling with the flyest nihilists.
And me, their French
We got
henchman.
the wisdom
And the wit
that even I couldn't question.
dropping Western medicine
On these East infections, it's evident
you've never been.
our type of mental brethren. We're better thinkers, better speakers, better men.
This type of arrogance is sure to be expected from men who speak of wisdom with no clue of what respect is.
You Westerners are sloppy, needing discipline in life. You lack control of yourselves and of the mic.
While we use precise strikes to disrupt your concentration, and you an ass whipping our descendants will honor for generations. We build a nation
With patience
and the present for a living,
and you'll never hold a candle
to the wisdom
we've
written.
Oh, I'll give you something you can bow and kowtow to. And I squat down and squeeze out a Tao of Pooh and Lao Tzu. You need to take control of the life you're giving. They call me Uber Mensch, cause I'm so driven.
I'm a free thinker, so confronting conformists like you, it's my job. Got a sharp wit, like a spit, it'll skewer you like a Confucius kebab. Oh, you flubbed the mission of beating your submissive ass into submission. Dishing out more disses and letters and pamphlets and plays I've been publishing.
Now that we've covered the two yin and yang, I can move on to Jackie Chan. Sun Tzu, I'll be picking apart your who with my method. Man, the seminal general isn't so tough on the mic. All your men must be like, yo, what happened? You're pitiful lyrically, lucky for history, you didn't alter the art of rapping.
Bitch, I wrote the art of war, so you better get your guns out. These white boys getting burned, cause guess what? Now the sun's out. Asians spitting sick, but no, this isn't SARS. Loud C, kick the beat, now Confucius drop some bars. Let me be candid with you, Voltaire. Friendship with the egg noodle hair. Your ego's just so distracting. Free speech doesn't mean just keep yapping. And you killed God, so I gotta ask, did he die your shame when he made your mustache? You try to plan a new German psyche, but you just grew hate me, no, the right. And it all starts with you, you're the father, Socrates. Honestly, I think you owe both of your students here an apology.
I wouldn't exactly call myself a student of this plea. Don't make Nietzsche come over and put a knee up in your tree. Cause I'm
a little tense. Come, let's blind these Chinese heinies with some shiny, bright enlightenment. I'll not be taught camaraderie from a frog who rigged the lottery. You make a mockery of ethics, so keep your fat nose in your coffee. Let me be frank, don't start beef with B. Frank. Who hangs with B. Franks? Giving ladies B. Franks.
I have turned them on themselves. Their chaos is our opportunity.
You must remember, a bowl is most useful when it is empty.
Lao Tzu, I don't mean no disrespect, but you need to fill your bowl with some shit that makes some sense.
Oh, you don't wanna stand in the path of Lao Tzu today. I'll make you move, bitch. Get out the way.
Yeah, we're in the tradition of rap battles. Is it written that two dudes on the same team should squabble like some clucking chickens?
Man, Confucius, you always trying to put something in its place. Why don't you tell your eyebrows they need to feel better on your face?
Okay, I see. You wanna make it like that? I'll smack that warmongering head out of your to-go box tag. So here's the real golden rule. I'm way above you weak brookies. Confucius say you can all hold these fortune cookies.
What is winning? Who is now?
I can skate better than this church boy turd can. Not Cash Money, it's just Wayne versus Birdman. You got your whole league to protect and adore you, so which goon's gonna take this battle for you? Ooh, I'm the dude who blew up extreme sports. That nose looks like you've seen some extreme snorts. I mean, look at that thing. That slope is gigantic. Even I wouldn't fly off a ramp that Titanic. All the ice underneath you will get melted into water when I hit you with a trick that's even hotter than your daughter. You're old and you're basic, your talent is fading. Oiler alert, you're about to get traded. I drop rhymes like I'm dropping into a half pipe. A brass's ass white pitch you like a hash pipe. Keep your mittens on, Gretzky, you're too clean. I got this covered like gravy on poutine.
That verse was rough. Damn, Tony. So let me smooth it out like I'm a damn Zamboni. I'm the greatest ever when I play hockey, but on the microphone I don't play hockey. It's a street fight. T-Hawk, show some respect. If you don't, then you'll catch a slap shot to the deck. And I take a flyer down, bird, you're getting wrecked. So you best prepare for a libel and cross-check. Hey, let me tell you what putting a puck in the net's worth. Double what you faked in bucks. Check my net worth. And my hot wife, the only woman in the world for when you're under Fort White. Talk about the X Games. There was one big trick that you ever did, that you got outspun by a 12-year-old kid. Oh, you like finger flips? How about one of these? Sit on this and rotate 900 degrees.
Great one, Wayne. Let me say something, Wayne. I got 99 problems, and you ain't one, Wayne. You catch a pop, shove it to the mullet if you tempt me. Your friends are like my swimming pools, bruh. Empty.
And skip the kick flips and neck twists. You'll be speechless after 3 periods like an ellipsis. This goofy-footed geek straight getting smoked. Got you down on your D-pad. Sorry about the D-pad.
Well, you should hit the buzzer, cause it's time to change lines. You put that joke in the top shelf of lame rhymes. This ain't typical sports. I used to triple boards while you prance around in 4-pound IT diaper shorts. I try to watch you on TV, but I can't see the bug. Hockey used to have guts, but now the team's mighty sucks. I tell kids around the world that there's nothing they can't do. Put more souls into skating than to band too.
Let's talk about athletic achievements. You and I have so many world records between us. 184. That's plenty of them. And I've set 183 of them. Undisputed, unrefuted. GOAT. You've been going downhill since Pro Skater 3. And I'm too far ahead for you to catch up. For true sports fans, this was finished as soon as they heard the matchup. Ho, 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 ho.
John Wick versus John McClane versus John Rambo. Begin!
Alright, guess I'll be the one to draw first blood.
Or maybe you could draw an audience to see any of your new movies.
Come out to the coast, we'll have a few laughs, sounds sweet. But no, I'm stuck here with these two jerkweeds about to kick their ass with bare feet. I'll drop the beat. I'll set it off like it's the top of Nakatomi. Need a fire hose to swing on you, you're both so below me. I haven't stopped killing it since Carl's brother Tony, and I got your detonators right here. Blow me. Oops. Ship your booby traps home, Rambo. Cause you'll never take the W without the P&O. Does your lip hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you string that shit up on your compound bow? Lighten up, Wick, with your brooding saga. How about a little Hakuna Matata, Baba Yaga? You got the trousers, taper, and the watch, spooker. But your acting falls flatter than the Hans. Leave the underground coin game to Mario Brothers. And John Bobby. What the fuck's with the chest butter? The bandolier looks heavy as shit. I'm like this prick's ring finger, only need one clip. I've been sharp as shattered glass since the late 80s. And like your late pump, I'll leave you pushing up daisies. Less is more, boys, that's my advice. You less survival knife, you more survival wife.
Ooh, I'm gonna need a dinner reservation for 2. John Wick, I'm efficient and lean, a proficient, professional killing machine. Underworld overachiever looking dapper as I'm bucking. Only one of us to go 3 chapters without sucking. Between your elevator and the mine where you were trapped, you're such wieners I should call you both John Shaft. I craft rhymes with pencils, then jam them in necks, so I'm not vexed by vets flexing roid injected pecs. Being excommunicado wasn't more than I could handle, so I think I can withstand an excremental ex-commando. And this sad broken dad joke at Popo is no foe for the virtuoso bad virtuoso. Ho 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 to quivers and bows, I'm delivering blows, and when they land it won't help to make fists with your toes. Bitcoin? No. Hitcoin? Certainly. I'll put you 2 in tune, call it cryptocurrency. Obey your superior like good cops and soldiers. Raven, Roy, you're done. Over.
Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it on! Unless it's one of your movies. In which case, I just turn it on! When I rip off my shirt and start swinging my stick swords, I'm hotter than the suicide girls on your switchboard. My headband's red, but I got no love for comedy. No juice was used to produce these armies. High temple rules don't apply to this conflict. I'll finish you right in the lobby. Mission accomplished. McLean! South is where your marriage went. The last pipe thing you slid in was an air vent. They used to say you were a handsome crusader. Too bad your hairline couldn't get saved by Steve Urkel's neighbor. Oh, I slip into the jungle, disappear like a ghost. Then ding, I pop up out behind you like Poe. I seek peace, but I'm packing parabellum. I was trained to be the very best soldier boy. I'm blasting RPG through NYPD's guts. Simon says you can PTSD nuts.
Jesus Christ, asshole! What are you doing? This is not some Saturday morning cartoon for you to ruin.
Only thing getting ruined is McLean family Christmas. All your kids still have decent dad on their wish list.
Whoa! Rambo dropping bombs in his flows. Did your pals in the Taliban help you write those?
Those were Mujahideen, there's a difference. The Taliban formed in the 90s when you fell off with a vengeance.
Hey, who the fuck asked you, dog pound? Why don't you go lock your mouth in a hole in the ground?
Oh, Lord!
You're both a funeral suit away from presentable. I'm thinking I'm back, and I'm thinking you're expendable.
You wanna die hard? Well, today's a good day. Let's go, motherfuckers! Yippee-ki-yay!